Bad.
Bad. Bad is
Masama.
masama. I'm learning my Tagalog.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Mabuti.
Oh, mabuti. I'm a little rusty here.
Tonight.
Mamayang gabi.
Mamayang gabi.
Got one.
Hi.
Hi. Ian will be here in a second. Where are you at, babe? We're live.
How are you doing?
Kamusta?
Kamusta?
So this is my app. It's probably too bright, huh? Help. Too long.
Tulong. How are you doing?
Kamusta?
Kamusta?
Okay. She'll give me a quiz during the show here. We'll catch up on seeing how I'm doing with my Tagalog. Too much glare. Oh, from the babe. She's got to go put her makeup on. Too much glare. Yeah, the light's behind us. Maybe we'll have to move here to our messy. Oops. Okay, we'll try over here with this too much glare. Ooh, 3D coming at you. What are dems that birds? How's this? Better? Better. Okay. Yeah, keep telling them pretty girls don't need makeup. Yeah, I know.
No, I didn't put makeup.
I didn't put makeup. What would you put on?
I keep all my winter clothes.
Well, you're doing that. We're supposed to be going live. Okay, so we got 7 people watching, and Aaron Goldman says hello to you both. And here comes the illustrious better half, the people that you all turned in to see. Ina Clark.
Ina Popina.
Raina
Hello guys,
Moore.
What's up?
There you go. Shoot it down because she's so short. The old Raina Moore Mondragon Clark. Say hi, Raina Moore.
Hello everyone. Happy Sunday.
Happy almost Memorial Day.
Oh yeah, Memorial Day tomorrow.
I've got tomorrow off, but this gal's got to work.
I have a work.
She's got to work, but she gets double time.
Double pay.
Double
pay.
Double time, we call it.
Happy Papi, hello.
Where's your phone?
I can't see.
She can't see that far. She's blind as a bat. So she has to go get her phone. All right, so we got 10 folks here. 10 quiet folks. So I'll put my order in now for a pot pie. Oh, happy Pappy. He's milking that pot pie joke.
Pot pie.
Come by tomorrow between 9 and 4.
Yeah, I'll bring you some pot pie. Happy Papi.
And then you can go through the window. It's $5. Our plans for today, well, we're winding down. I'm actually beat. I don't know why. What did we do today?
Me either.
We weed whacked and we worked outside today. And then Ina just made a big old salmon dinner and I'm stuffed. And no joke, I like KFC pot pies.
Yeah, so am I. It's really nice.
So yeah, we're just taking it easy this holiday weekend. It rained pretty much all day yesterday, so today was pretty nice. It was actually 85 degrees here today, so it was pretty warm today. And yeah, so we spent the whole day outside, and that's about it. We didn't go anywhere. We're on lockdown. What can we do, right? Yeah, they are. They're big enough. Happy Pappy says, and they are a meal. That's true. So, yeah, we're just counting down the days that we can move back to the Philippines. We're really, actually, let's do a neighbor update for those who watch my videos. And if you don't, then shame on you. But, yeah, things got kind of heated. Actually, I've got quite a few videos of me going out at nighttime videotaping the noise. And then I called the cops, and then they said, well, we can't do anything with anybody else, but maybe we can give them a call. And then it got quiet, then it got loud again. And then I kind of went at them the next day a little bit. But last 2 or 3 days, it's been quiet, hasn't it?
It's been quiet, yeah.
Yeah. I'm hoping that maybe he got the message, but I doubt it. Oh, I talked to my other neighbor, too, on the other side. And I said, excuse me, do you have a problem with Bill's radio next door? She goes, yeah, we have to close our windows. So we'll see how that goes. But, you know, I had to call the cops, and it hasn't been fun. It's like being held hostage here. So, and it's gotten worse since his wife left him. And now he drinks a lot more. So anyway.
Sherman Henry, hi, thanks for coming. Been watching you guys from beginning. I live in, what's Bay?
Virginia.
Virginia, was engaged to Filipina, but so jealous as that normal. LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, Filipinos can be very, very jealous.
Yeah, I know.
You're not bad, though. I was surprised because I heard horror stories. I heard horror stories of Filipinos being super, super jealous. She just wants to know where I am every second of the day. But besides that, she's not really jealous. I mean, she's really jealous.
I am jealous.
If you have a past, anything in your past, she doesn't want to hear about. If I bring up anything from my past.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like to hear about past because that's already past. And
I tried to explain to her that kind of makes
future. And
anyway, I'm not going to argue with her. She always wins.
I never brought my past for him also because I don't want to hurt his feelings. So just don't talk about past. Because if we talk about past, oh my God.
The T word pops up. If we talk about the past, the big T word.
Guys,
and you know what the T word is, right?
I am not type of a jealous moment, but you know, so we are only human being, you know, even though it's like
so anyway, Sherman, yeah, it is true. It's funny because I met a guy years ago who just married a Filipina before I even went to the Philippines, and he brought her back, and he said that one morning she woke up, she had a dream that he was cheating on her in a dream, so she grabbed her phone and she it went on all day, he said. She was looking through her phone, looking through his Facebooks to see if she was cheating because she thought it was a sign that he was cheating because she had a dream.
Yeah, sometimes you don't believe that. If you're dreaming, actually, sometimes like there is something happen.
But that's usually the reverse. If you have a guilty conscience, you'll dream about the other person cheating when you're the one who's thinking about cheating. Not to say that you will. That's probably why you don't dream of it. Anyway. You're not watching NASCAR. No, not a NASCAR. We don't watch NASCAR too much up here, up north. Draster says, are they Filipino neighbors? No, I wish. But I know in the Philippines, it's really noisy. Slip over there and pull their electric meter. Like I said, I'm trying to do everything by the book. I'm not like fighting with them. I'm not slashing tires. I'm not turning my radio up and pointing it at his house. I'm being a real wimp when it comes to this. But just because I'm taking records of everything, so if anything does happen, he can't have anything against me. I'm just trying to play it super cool. Kisses from France, Paris. Love your videos, and 1,000,000,000 kisses for your beautiful, kind wife. Well, I'll have to give her those 1,000,000 kisses, though. Sorry, Sean. Kevin Nash's Kitchen. Hey, kids. Oh, he must have a cooking channel. Kevin Nash's Kitchen.
Yeah, he's the one who has a cooking channel. He's from Michigan, too.
Oh, where are you at, Kevin Nash? I think I would remember this stuff, but I never do. Scott says, I know the feeling. I have a crazy man behind me. Yeah. Yeah, and I know if you ever watch Ned, My Philippine Dreams, he had a guy next door to him. It was a Western guy living next door to him, karaoke all night, drove him crazy.
Well, if you live in the Philippines, like, there's a lot of people do like that too.
Yeah. That's why, even though we bought that property in the barangay, real close to everybody, we're not going to live there. We're going to go out in the country.
But I want you to try to live there. How you can describe being live in a barangay, which is a lot of neighbors, you know, that there's a lot of roosters. Every morning, a lot of people now walking and talking.
I'll get used to it. I'm sure it's just like anything else. I've got a stepson who lives in downtown Detroit, and every time he comes out here, he goes, man, how can you stand it so quiet? I couldn't sleep out here. It's so quiet. He goes, I'd never get to sleep because he uses the cars and sirens and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Oh my God, she would make up stuff. Yeah. Well, they make stuff up in their head and then they think it's real. She wants you on a short leash. Nah, this. They just want to, especially if you're in the Philippines, they definitely want to keep an eye on you because they're afraid that another Filipino is going to come swoop in and steal you away.
Well,
Good.
for me, I don't.
Oh, you want to make sure you pick me up in the airport and drop me off at the airport. I said, I'll just fly in and then we'll meet somewhere. No, I'll be at the airport.
No, because you lied to me once.
I
so-
didn't lie. I never lied.
You lied to me once.
I didn't lie. I just didn't tell you.
You didn't tell me the truth.
I didn't tell you. No, that's not true, babe. I did not lie. I just didn't tell you.
Okay, promise. It's not lie, but you never tell the truth.
I did. I did the second
You
time.
did the second time. Okay, anyway.
If you want to know what that's about, probably have to go back and watch one of her earlier videos.
From Aaron Goldman, I saw you both at the protest in the news from California.
Not me. We don't live in California.
Oh, maybe he's look-alike.
Yeah.
From Sherman Henry, I have gray hair and trim my goatee and cut myself a little, and she swore I had a teenager. It ruined whole night. LOL. I know how
That
it
sounds
feels.
like a Filipina, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's got to be her idea. So what you say is, should I trim my goatee? Would that look good? And then she says, yes, you can do it. But if you do it without them telling you to do it, then you're going to get a bunch of questions. Yeah, he's an hour north of you. You're an hour north of me. So you're still in Michigan?
Yeah.
Because we're an hour north
Michigan.
of Ohio. He must live down by the Ohio border then. Alan Pratt, you guys are affected anyway by that flooding? No, that's about a couple-hour drive in Midland. But wow, that lake, Wixom Lake, it was called. And it's like 85 billion gallons of water in that lake. It's a good-sized lake. Empty it within 1 hour. So she has a friend. If you watch some of her older videos, her friend Marisol.
Yeah.
They moved up to Midland. Have you talked to her?
Yeah, she said it's just only far away from
Because they
the
must
house.
live out in the country a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're under 9 feet of water. So that was pretty scary though. They're still digging out of it. It's terrible. Found a hair in the sink and blood on my towel and gray hair and
Where are you? Where are
black
you?
and wet.
Where are you? What? Where are you reading now? From
Sure.
Sky Granny, another pig farmer in the Philippines. LOL. Pig farmer.
Who's the big farmer?
Hello, Bob's Nova.
Hey,
How
Bubs.
cool to catch you live. Thank you so much, Bob's Nova.
All right, give a big shout out to Bubs. And I have it in video, but I haven't made a video with it yet.
Yes.
He mailed us some Filipino chili seeds.
Yes.
So we haven't started those yet. We're going to start those.
I started this today. I
She's-
started the seeds of the chili today. So
Yeah.
thank you so much, Bobs. We do filming about the seeds that you
Yeah, we have
sent
the
us.
opening of the envelope, but we covered your address.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
but we never upload yet. So
Yeah, I'm gonna piece it together with another video.
yes.
So thank you so much, Bubs, for the nice package.
And say hi to your wife.
Yeah, Bubs is here in Michigan. Okay, Scott.
Lots of dogs and chickens from Scat Granny.
Oh, is that your neighbor next door?
From Low Torpy. Mike, don't you get jealous having your wife work outside the house in US?
No. No, not at all.
He's not jealous. I don't know, but I sometimes like if he can hold my phone and then he will check all the message.
Yeah.
And then even if my cousin, who is this? Why you send this message like
Well,
that? What
You kind of, no one's a Superman. When you hear all this stuff and you watch these videos about all this, the bad stuff that happens, it kind of sneaks into the back of your brain. So in the beginning, when she first got here, especially the first 6 months, I'd check up on her a little bit, making sure that she was faithful and true. But I don't worry about it anymore. And, she doesn't, like, I go to work and she never says, where were you working? Was there girls there? She never says anything like
No,
that.
I never, because I trust him.
Yeah.
I trust you. So
Yeah.
no, for what the reason I want to check. If you have a trust each other, that's the really you can build a true
Yeah.
relationship if you have a trust each other.
Yeah. I was a little leery at the beginning, but I totally trust her now. She's definitely proven that She's completely trustworthy. So. Well, I mean, yeah,
Okay.
I believe you.
From Kevin Nash, I'm in Taylor.
36 miles
This
north
is
of the Ohio.
the
Yeah, I know where Taylor's at.
Ohio border.
Taylor, Tucky.
From Scott Granny, when you moved to Philippines, you raised pigs.
No, especially after
I
watch
would-
it. Well, maybe just a couple fattening pigs, or maybe if we had one sow, or maybe two sows, just enough food for ourselves. But I don't think I'd like to do what Brian does. Oh man, the noise and the smell. I mean, he's doing it big time. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately. He's doing it huge. I just imagine the smell and the food cost and the noise.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so
But
noisy.
we still love to raise. I do love raise pigs and chicken.
Have you ever raised a pig, babe?
Yes.
In your little house? There's no room for a pig. Babe.
No room. No, not in our house. Like
Not in your house.
not in our house. Not in my house. Like you remember we went walk to the ocean and we saw our boat there.
Yeah.
And then you wanna walk there like 2 minutes walk. We have a piggery there, and then we have a tree sow. And
No,
then,
did I see him?
no, you didn't.
Okay, so
see.
you have space that you can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind raising some, but not for sale. If I learned anything from Brian, it's that if I was going to do any type of farming for selling, I'd probably do the fish pens. If we had opportunity to do something like that.
Yeah.
Because he told me that hands down, that's the most profitable thing there is the fish pens. The pigs, and right now he's spending all that money on pig feed, and no one's buying his pigs right now because I don't know. He's not selling any pigs right now, or very few.
From Bob Snowba, I planted the same batch of seeds. It took 9 days to sprout.
Yeah, chilies do take. I noticed that 'cause we grew some chilies last year. They take a long time to get going. Yeah. Sherman was laughing. Bubs, I thought you might like a little bit of home. You didn't get new eyelashes. You get your eyelashes on?
No.
She did. If you watch my video I just posted, and if you haven't, make sure you after this, if you want to. I just posted a video about a half hour ago.
About my driving.
And she's got some long lashes on.
About my driving,
Yeah.
Sometimes I love to, being a lady, being a woman, girls love to put some makeup in their faces.
He said, yeah, in driving video, yeah. She'll get, like, if she hasn't been out in a while and hasn't gotten a chance to dress up, I'll say, babe, let's go to the store, and I'll go, and she'll take forever, and she'll come out, and she'll have, like a dress on and high heels and her makeup. Okay, let's go. I go, babe, we're just going to the grocery store. But she wants to look pretty once in a while. Not that she doesn't all the time, but she really wants to glam up. If we're going to go to Meijer or something, she'll put on her club clothes.
Not club.
Not club. She'll dress up really nice.
That's too much.
Hey, and it's good for me because I get to walk around the store with a beautiful lady.
From Happy Papi, I used to deal with that. If I came home from work, and mentioned I work with Sue or Mary, she would ask, "Is she pretty? Do you like her?"
That sounds like something you'd say.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like that.
Yeah.
B3 Pasay Turbo.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello.
B3 from Kevin. Kevin Nash Kitchen. I think my time is worth $15 an hour missing with pigs. How many hours does it take to handle a pig with labor? Honestly, Kevin, if you have a sow, if they're going to labor, it's so very delicate, because they don't know how to. You need some, like my mother before, she need to pull the baby, and sometimes the baby come out. You can see that there's no breathing. So my mom he wants to
breathing.
breathing.
No breading. You got to raise him up before you put the breading on him.
Breathing. he wants to
you gotta
blow.
breathe in, yeah.
He wants to blow the nose of the pig.
Yeah.
It's really hard to raise.
And I have no experience
pigs.
raising farm
Mostly
animals.
when it comes to Labor Day.
I have no experience. Brian had some experience raising chickens and pigs in his past. I have no experience. I've never done that. I didn't grow up on a farm. I had an exotic animal store, so I used to breed reptiles. So I know how to handle reptiles, but
exotic.
Yeah, exotic animals. But when it comes to pigs, but I'm a quick learner, and we could do it. I think we like to have chickens. What do I want to get, babe? Kending.
Yeah.
I like to get some goats.
He's obsessed about the canding. He's always
Obsessed.
obsessed. He's always watching a video about how to raise a canding. But honestly, in the Philippines, the candy is so expensive. Like just a little tiny, you're going to sell like 3,000 to 4,000.
Yeah.
And then you no need to buy feeds, just grass.
Yeah, well,
And some
there's
vitamins.
some stuff you have to do for goats that I read about. But the other thing about goats is, yeah, they give you milk, they give you meat, and what did that guy say in the video? He said the 4 M's. And then you don't have to spend a whole lot to feed them. You just raise stuff on your property that they eat. So that's the most expensive thing about raising animals is the feed. So I heard from another friend a while back that he can't sell her pigs due to what is going on everywhere. Yeah, and I know he had that deal with Purina that they were supposed to buy so many of his pigs if they used his feed, but now they said no. I think girls are cute in t-shirts and jeans. Yeah, she looks cute in t-shirt and jeans. Oh, who's this?
Paul Galgarin. Hi guys, good morning from Melbourne, Australia. Nice to see you both on air. Ingat ka. Thank you so much, Paul Gargarin. Thank you so much for coming and ingat din po kayo.
Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah,
I want to
Melbourne,
go so
Australia.
bad. Scott Green, you guys are so cool. I love watching you guys. Thank you, Scott. He's such a nice guy. Happy Pappy, you could transport pigs.
From Kevin Nash Kitchen. From Happy Papi Kevin, a little hard to do. An open car hauler. From
He transports cars. Yeah, it'd be hard to keep a pig in an open car hauler.
From Kevin, no, I mean, how many hours of work is it to take care of a pig till it can be butchered? Oh, if you're going to butcher for lechon, it's 3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
So you buy them for like 2,000 or 25,000 or 2,500
For
pesos.
piglets.
So $40 to $50 you pay for a piglet, and then you have to raise it for 3 months, and then it's worth how much?
Yeah. For my mom before, like if for fattening, he wants just only 2 months, but he will give a lot of foods.
Yeah.
Just for 2 months, he wants to dispose, because otherwise, if you want to stay long, the pig is not for fattening anymore, and then the buyers will give you a price just a little bit low. So
Yeah.
for lechon,
What's a lechon pig usually sell for? About
Like-
5,000?
depends if how much the kilo.
Yeah, but like a regular, just an average lechon pig.
The really
Not
nice.
really big, just the
No,
ones
I
that
mean the
normal.
really nice quality of pig that
Yeah.
you're going to lechon is about 30 kilos or 33 kilos.
Well, how much is that?
So
I mean,
like,
you bought pigs before. and
yeah,
it costs about-
it's 3,800, something like that. But
So you-
if it's pricey, the kilos, it will make it 4,000 something.
See, so you pay if you want to buy one and fatten up and resell it. There's no money in there because they cost about 2,500 pesos, so about $50, and they sell for about $76 to $80. So you got $50 into them. You have to feed them for 2 months, and you make $30.
Yeah, and then the feeds is expensive now.
Yeah.
You can only have an income for the piggery if you have a sow.
Yeah, unless you breed them, that's the only way to do it.
If you have a
Yeah.
sow.
But to go from piglet, from newborn to lechon size, that's a
But
while.
if you're going to buy piglets that you will become, you're going to raise for a fattening, you can earn a little bit money, but for all the works and everything, yeah.
All the labor, plus Brian pays all those people to work at the piggery.
Yeah, it's not really.
The only way like Brian's going to make money is because he's breeding the pigs. And then it's like free pigs. So then he can sell the piglets for 2,500. That's his best bet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to sell the piglets without starting to feed them
Yeah.
and only feeding his sows. That's the way to make money. Anyway, it's back to do.
From Sherman Henry, do you all really think a couple can live a nice lifestyle for 1,500 in Philippines? You mean 1,500 peso?
No, $1,500.
Wow.
It depends on what your lifestyle, what you call a really nice lifestyle. Because if you want to, rent's going to be anywhere from probably 200 to 400 or more. It depends what your lifestyle is. What we want to do is we want to buy a place, have a house, have everything there by the time we retire. So that cuts out, shelter that we don't have to pay for.
Yeah, and plant some vegetables and raise
Yeah.
a few chicken and a few pigs and canding it goat. So for our daily foods only.
Yeah. Now, if you watch Bud Brown's video, I recall him. No, I think he was when we met him. He told us that I think he gets $1,500 pension, but he says he only spends usually about $900, and plus he pays rent, $200 a month rent. So I guess it depends. If you want the Western lifestyle, it's going to probably cost you more than $1,500, maybe $2,000. If you want the Filipino lifestyle, you could probably get by on $600-700 a month. You could live in the Philippines for $1,500 a month and not want. But I can't say that you'd be traveling a whole lot and eating out a whole lot.
Yeah.
The
The most expensive only in the Philippines is the electric.
And if you live in the city, if you want to live in Makati or Cebu City, and the real, if you're out in the province, you can do. I hope so, because I don't think we'll have much more than that a month.
Hello, Billy B. Hey guys, good to see you're doing okay. Thank you so much, Billy B, for dropping by.
So Kevin Nash's Kitchen says, yes, my free time with no pigs is worth 10 times more. Exactly. So, I mean, if you're poor and you're in the Philippines, it's one way to make a little bit of money. But if you're a foreigner trying to you have to do it on a grand scale or breed a lot of pigs. Like, I think that's why Brian branched out into so many different things, because he probably figured that the piggery.
He just figure out.
The piggery is going to make him so much. The chicken's not really make him anything. And now he stumbled across the fish farms. That's going to be his. So altogether, he'll make a little here, a little there. He's going to do okay.
Yeah.
If you're going to raise pigs for meat, you should name them bacon, pork chop, sausage. Yeah, exactly.
Well, if you're going, if we move to the Philippines and then we have a couple of pigs, if we're going to butcher us, we can sell to our neighbors, or we could. I know how to make chorizo. So we can probably sell like that. So,
but I'm not interested in. I was at the beginning thinking about all the different ways I could make the Philippines make money, but it's such a poor country. They've thought of it. Now, the only good thing that we have on our side is what Filipinos don't have is capital. So if you've got a nice nest egg, you could probably invest in something like a resort or something that makes money. And maybe make some money because you have the capital. A lot of Filipinos just don't have the money to put into a business.
Yeah.
So,
true. Like, you remember my brother discussed to you about those poultry?
Yeah.
So, never too late. One of my friends just married a Filipino bride 3 months ago, and he is so happy. He's gained about 20 pounds. Have gained weight from your wife's cooking.
About 20 pounds.
He also gained.
Yeah, about 20 pounds. Now we're trying to lose it. Yeah.
He also gained.
Yeah. So did she, though. She gained when she got here because there's so many new foods.
Yeah, I also gained a lot.
She didn't know what sour cream was. She didn't know what else do you really like to eat? Cream cheese, sour cream. There's some stuff here that I don't think if we go back to the Philippines,
like
I think,
tacos.
Yeah, I think she'll freak out when she goes back to the Philippines, and she'll be, because now it's like, oh babe, I miss sisig and sinigang, and I want to try fish. I can't wait.
I'm craving a lot of Philippine food now.
But when we get back to the Philippines and we're staying there for a long time, she'll go, oh babe, I want a Coca-Cola with some sour cream and some cheesecake, and okay. Is Ina okay? I'm sorry.
I'm happy, puppy. If you are raising pigs, you aren't to travel and eat out a lot anyways.
Yeah, if you're raising, you got to stay with them, or you have to pay somebody to take care of them, and there goes your profit right there.
Yeah, but if you, like for my mom before, she can't go because we has 3 sow, and then for every sow there is a baby 13 or 14.
Yeah.
So you need to help them to.
And they got to clip their
feeding.
teeth. And
if
they get sick, you have to give them injections. You have to. You have to always go to the feed store. So I don't know. I think by the time I get there, I'll probably be just around 60, and I'm thinking it's course, that's probably Brian's older than I am, and he's doing all that, but he's got a lot of help. Anyway,
From Paul Gagarin, I feel like it's getting more expensive in Philippines, even in the province. We have family in Iloilo, and it seems to be getting more expensive over the last 5
yeah,
to 6 years. I think, yeah,
land is rice.
I would
land.
agree about that, Paul Gagarin, because
Do you have water right there, babe?
a lot of raising everything like
Too big. Water.
rice,
Too big.
raising all, and then some, the daily lifestyle, the daily needs. So it's
Yeah.
about raising up.
I know the prices of the land's gone up. We're still looking for, and we bought that piece of land in her hometown for a really good price. But like I said, our plans are maybe to build a little something for her family to do, because it's in a kind of a good commercial area. But we're still looking for land, and it even doesn't have to be on Niagara. It could be Bohol.
Yeah.
It could be on a different island, but our preferences will be either Niagara or
Maybe
Bohol.
Negros and
But man, the prices are getting outrageous. I remember a couple of years ago when we first started looking, you could find like a hectare for 50 pesos per square meter.
Yeah, before.
You can't find. I haven't seen
No,
50 pesos unless it's
I
up in
never
the,
seen.
unless it's up on the side of a mountain.
Oh yeah, for sure in the
Yeah.
mountain. From Sherman Henry, does Ina still get homesick? Yes, I do.
Lately, a lot, because we've been watching a
Yes.
lot of videos on the
I do
Philippines.
homesick.
I feel homesick to the Philippines too lately. We both are really, really wanting to go back.
From Kevin Nash Kitchen, my girlfriend follows Ina. She knew her before you guys got married. Oh wow!
Well, what's her name?
What's her name, Kevin Nash? Thank you so much. Tell your girlfriend that thank you so much, and I am really, really appreciate about that. Thank you so much, Kevin Nash.
Yeah, let her know her name, because I'm sure we'll give her a
Yeah,
shout
I will
out.
give a shout out.
Scott Graney says, why does everyone have one dog in the Philippines, and by the end of the week they have 77 dogs? Well, Ina can attest to that, because the time that we were together, her dog must have had 3 litters. Oh, we had puppies. You just had puppies like 6 months ago. Yeah, well, I'm going to send you some money over to get your dog fixed so she doesn't have any more puppies. Puppies.
Yeah.
Because they can't afford to get them fixed,
Yeah.
And they run around with the neighbors' dogs, and then there's more dogs. That's why
Yeah.
the Philippines is full of puppies, full of dogs.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
From Belly B, I grew up on a farm. We had
100
100
chickens.
chickens, 60 head of cattle, and we always bought a pig to raise for meat. When I say farm, I mean a small farm, like 40 acres.
Yeah. Now, my dad grew up on a farm. We got 100 acres in the UP. And all that stuff. Well, the 60 head of cattle seems like a lot. But the 100 chickens and a pig, I could see doing 100 chickens because they're easy.
Well, easy to raise a chicken.
But you had 60 head of cattle on 40 acres. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a lot of cattle.
Yeah.
I thought it depends on what you're feeding them. So you'd probably do pretty good, Billy, in the Philippines.
From Low Sarpi.
No?
Now that you are married in US, how often are you going back to Philippines to see family? Once or twice per year?
Well, it's been almost a year. We haven't been once, but our plans were to go to at least once a year.
Yeah, before when the lockdown is happening, we were planning that we're going back this May, right? May or June. Today.
Yeah.
Yeah, this month.
Yeah, we were planning on going back.
But since it's lockdown, so we're planning to visit Philippines by January.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But I think we'll try to go for a month if we can. But you might lose your job.
Yeah, I can't do that too because I need to save money.
Yeah, but you can do it. I'm sure they'll let you come back. Yeah, so we were planning on to go once or twice a year. I've been going twice a year now for years.
Twice a year.
Well,
he's been.
I would go more than twice a year to see you. Yeah.
When I'm still in the Philippines, he always go back twice, like every 6 months.
Probably less than that. Yeah, 5 times in 2 years. So, all right. Now you're married.
Carl Fernung.
When I move there, I will live in San Jose Occidental, Mindoro.
Mindoro. You've never been to Mindoro, right?
Yeah, that's where Porto Galera is.
Oh yeah, Porto Galera. Yeah. Porto Galera.
So we've been there once, but only in Porto Galera. And I tell you what, I really like that little town. I don't know if I would move there, but It was charming.
Puerto Galera.
Yeah, it was very charming. I liked it. It was really, I don't know, this reminded me of Spain or France or something. Just the way the
Yeah, the
houses were,
slope.
the slopes and stuff.
Yeah,
It was
then the
Puerto Galera
house.
was definitely. If you're in Manila, take the bus down to Batangas and take the ferry over to Puerto Galera.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a great 2 or 3 day vacation there. It's really pretty there.
From Kevin Nash, she only follows in background.
Oh.
Thank
Well,
you so
she
much,
knows
Kevin
her.
Nash.
If she knows her before she was married, then she should say something. Or
She knows before
she-
we get married.
she must. Does she know her from our videos, or does she know her from the Philippines?
Now tell her, Nash, that thank you so much, and if it's okay, tell me the name so I can give a shout out.
Yeah.
Province Living for Me from Carl Ferno.
Yeah, you know, what I want is the perfect spot. I want to be
In
20 minutes away from the big city, 15 to 20 minutes from the big city. And so I can go to the movies, we can go to the mall, we can do all that.
Yeah.
And then when I go home, it's like, you know, we drive 15, 20 minutes. It's like if we get in Zambon Gita or something like that, we can have, I don't know, a few
But I
thousand.
really love in Bohol.
Do you?
know,
And why do you love Bohol so much?
I don't know.
I like
Maybe
it. I
it's
like Bohol a lot. It just seems like a small island for
small
some reason.
island.
Even though it's the 10th largest island in the Philippines, when you're on it, for some reason, it just feels like it's a small island. Maybe, well,
Yeah.
because
Right.
she's 3 hours down to Tagbilaran, so
Yeah.
that's a big city. I could live in Bohol, no problem. I'm just fond of Dumaguete a lot, so I wouldn't mind living in Negros Oriental.
From Paul Gargarin, if we end up going back to stay for a while, my plan is to simply relax and kick back. I'm not really convinced it's a good thing for foreigners to get involved with business there.
Yeah. Yeah, you hear a lot of horror stories. If I can like trade stocks and live off my, retirement or whatever, I'm not a rich man. I'm just a painting contractor. So I don't have a big pension coming my way. I got a small Social Security is going to be like a little over $600 because I'm self-employed. I didn't pay a whole lot into it. So when I'm 62, I'll only get $638 a month. So it would be nice, just enough. Maybe the YouTube channel will be doing good by then, but just something enough to double that. To somewhere to 1,000. But if not, we'll have to find something to do.
Yeah. But it's nice to have a small business, just like for your daily basic, income. I mean, even though you have a small income, it's really a big help.
Right. Rather get his family up and running, he said. And that's what we bought that piece of property for. Go back a couple videos if you watch the channel. We bought that property, and we want to help her family. Because otherwise they'll call us all the time for money.
But no.
So if I buy,
yeah, but I told you, right? But honestly, guys, was really my plan. If we already build that lot, I want to build a small refreshment because people loves, for us, we really love eat snacking.
yeah.
So,
But she told me about like where she's at, and her province is so poor. I said,
Yeah.
well, we could do this. And they said, well, they wouldn't pay that much. So how much could you sell this for?
So-
She's like 50 or 60 pesos. Well, so if we buy a pop for 7 pesos, what can we sell it for? 10. I go, there's like no money to be made there.
True. In my hometown, it's really, really poor hometown,
So you have to go into a resort town or a place where you get travelers. So you could sell a pot for 30 pesos and pay.
Yeah.
You can't make any money in those little.
So the only thing there from my hometown, if you have a pump boat for a fishing, so that's what I'm thinking too. While I'm still here and I'm working, I want to build like 2 pump boats. So every time they're going to seashore, like 2 weeks, every 2 weeks only. Sometimes if they're jackpot, like what's it called that one? Jackpot, like
You get a big
catch
score
a
of
lot of
fish.
fish, like swordfish. So some like 2 weeks they will income like they have a net profit like 50,000. So they will, for me, because I am the owner of the boat and I am the one who finances. So they will give me twice.
Two cuts of
Yeah.
the take. So
So I was thinking like that. since our people does fishing lifestyle there. So I think it's really a good.
Big. All right, hold on.
We're
Buy
on
your
a-
flight
buy your
tickets
flight
now,
tickets now,
cheap, very
cheap
cheap.
price.
Yeah, we found some flights out of Chicago for
That's right, Scott.
$700 round trip. So
So, but what that was December and January?
January.
January, but we don't know yet.
No, I'm not buying anything yet because I don't know the lockdown.
We don't know yet, right?
There's a big difference. Sherman says in economy and economy plus on a plane to traveling
Philippines.
Is there? Yeah, just fly. Like if you're gonna fly from the States over, you're gonna get a big comfy plane. Even in coach, the seats aren't bad. The small planes are where you want to splurge if you want to get bigger seats or upgrade. But the big planes, I don't know if it's worth the extra money. I fly coach every time I go, and it's a long flight. And I got my TV there and enough room.
What's that flight?
Yeah, because you can fly coach, which are economy, but you can get economy plus or like business. It costs more and you get a little bit extras. But I don't know, this depends on how spoiled you are. I'm really cheap until I get to the Philippines. I want to save every penny I can so I can spend it there.
From Kevin, Nash Kitchen, from her video before you had a channel, but she subs both of you. Say thank you to your friend Kevin. From Kevin, probably from Chi and Mars or Tom and Roth.
Tom and Ruth.
Yeah, maybe from Tom and Ruth.
Yeah, we watched a lot of Tom, and I'll go on Tom and Ruth's channel when they were doing live. I like Tom and Ruth.
From Happy Papi Ina, when you were last in the Philippines, what did it cost to ride in a tricycle? Just curious, price increase. When I was in Davao, it was 6 pesos, and in Diet was 10.
It's up.
I think Happy Papi, it depends where you're going, because from my hometown, like
they charge by the pound.
No, it's not.
No, Kevin said they're happy. They charge by the pound.
In my hometown, if I'm gonna go to the next barangay, you will pay like
12, 20?
No, yeah, that's right, 6 or 7. So now it increased 10 peso.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's right.
And if I'm in, they're picking me up, it automatically goes up to 20.
Pound. That's so expensive.
No, just because I'm white. Okay.
If like always that guys like if you want to go back in the Philippines, that's we were together. Like some of the driver like asking, I know how much you need to pay for the driver because I know. Then I'm going to ask the driver, how much, kuya? Then the driver was said, it's up to you, ma'am, how much? I said, what? It's up to me. I know that how much I need to pay.
They pulled out on me when I got into the bus station. The first time we met,
Yeah.
the bus station Dumaguete. I got a trike take me from Dumaguete
How much did you pay?
to Bethel.
Yeah.
And I said, how much? He goes, how much do you want to pay?
Yeah, they will,
And I didn't know.
say like that.
I didn't know. I said, 50? He says, okay.
They will catch you like that.
So I gave him 50 pesos. But he drove me, I don't know, it was a mile or so on a trike, and it cost me $1.
Because it's minimum, guys. If wherever you want to go, it's minimum like 10 peso.
Yeah.
10 peso.
So it was probably a 20 peso trip, but he charged me 50, and he was all smiling and happy. And in my head, I'm thinking, wow, buck. It only cost me $1 to get a tie, because you can, nobody would even come let you in their.
I don't know.
Let you in their car for less than $1.
Because
yeah.
you are only overwhelming, and then you don't know, right? But you are always do like that, even though in the tip. From Carl Fernong, my wife, and I will live in Philippines 9 months and 3 months to visit family here in USA. That sounds good.
We were thinking of maybe hoping to be able to split time, keep a house here and keep a house in the Philippines, but it's too soon to say. Maybe if I find a suitcase full of money, I don't know. So Kevin, why is all the Philippines are small? They save on trike rides. Yeah, they can double up too. We pay inflated prices for a Carabao.
Trike rides. Yes, and we pay inflated price like for a Carabao puppy. From Happy Papi, 20 hours from Orlando, Florida to Manila with stops in Detroit and Nagoya, Japan.
How much for that ticket?
From Orlando to Manila.
I know, but how much for the ticket? Yeah. So he's going to fly from Orlando to Detroit, and then from Detroit to Japan. And from
Manila.
Japan to Manila. Yeah, so.
Why is a lot of stopover?
That's probably why it's a cheap ticket. Because we can fly out of Chicago. We stop in
South Korea,
that one. You were stopping in
Seoul, Korea,
like
Seoul.
Toronto or something from there. Yeah, it's like two. Usually, I fly either to South Korea first or to Taipei, and then from there to Cebu. It's usually just one stop.
Yeah.
My fiance Sherman says was here illegally. If I would have married her, I would have had gotten in trouble. Oh, if you were, I don't think you would have. I don't think they're going to blame you. It would probably have helped her with her visa issue. They might have still sent her back since she overstayed, but since you were marrying her, if you got a lawyer, they might work it out where.
Yeah, just get
So-
some lawyer. I know it
Yeah.
costs money, but it really helped.
She came on a work contract and stayed. Now that's why Filipinos can't get tourist visas because they
Like-
don't go home.
Yeah, that's true, but it depends only if you wanna. It's really hard to get a tourist visa to enter her in the
Oh
United
yeah, you got to have
States.
money in the Philippines. You have to have business or a bunch of land
because
because they want to know that you're coming back.
because people now it's like only using it's just their way only that so that they can come here. That's why there is really strict for about the tourist visa.
Kevin says, "How long will till Ina becomes a citizen?" I think we'll come up on 2 years. We can get your permanent green card,
Neutralization,
and then she can start studying. I've heard people doing it
three
3 or 4 years. They can
3
do it,
years, yeah.
but she's not sure if she's even going to do that. We'll see. Because if she does that, then right away she's going to have to petition Manila to become a dual citizen, so we can buy property in the Philippines under her name.
I think I need the first one. I need to give up first my Philippine citizenship, right? To
Yeah,
become
and then you have to-
and then apply. And after that, I need to apply for
Dual
dual
citizen,
citizen.
We'll see how it goes. It's something in the future, and I don't. The only benefit I can see out of that is you're going to be able to vote.
From Paul Gargreen at Sherman Henry. Best you speak with an immigration lawyer.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. That's really the best idea.
But I think that's the one he got rid of, right? Because she was too jealous. Happy
From
Peppy, you
fellow
better.
traveler at Happy Puppy, you're better off connecting in Lax or buying a 1 week to Lax than Lax in Chun, Manila.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last time I flew out of LAX
Yeah.
to Manila, I had to stop in Beijing, China, and I
Beijing.
never want to do that again. That was scary.
Why? Because
Because
Beijing?
there was a half, because Beijing, there's a half hour between.
Oh, because it's not enough your layover, huh?
Your layover is a half hour, and you have to board. So you're rushing, and you have to go through.
I don't
Plus, they
like
took
also
all my
that.
sunscreen. They stole my sunscreen.
Because you don't know where to go, and then just only half an hour. Oh my gosh!
And then this golf cart pulls up, and they say, "Well, your flight number is this it? It's leaving right now. Hop on." So you hop on this cart, and they start driving to the gate, and then he tells you, "Oh, it's $10 per person." I said, "Stop it! Stop the golf cart!
$10.
Get on! I'm not paying $10."
Wow.
So I walked, and I got there in plenty of time. But still, anyway, Beijing, they'll watch it. They'll rip you off there.
From Happy Puppy, I don't know now. That was my flight before and was 1,200 something.
Yeah.
From Sherman Henry, she
She
had a lawyer.
yeah. 3 years if married, you can probably do that. I fly direct from San Francisco to Manila nonstop for about $700. If you make reservations from March 1st to the 15th, is Philippines Airlines anniversary.
700.
That's good. But we'd
Yeah,
have to
that's
get
a
out
good
to
deal.
that's San Francisco. So we'd have to fly to LA and from LA to San Francisco. Yeah. And then we don't, to be honest, I don't care if I ever step foot in Manila again in my life. I always fly into Cebu.
But you only went to Manila once.
Yeah, that
You
was
don't
enough.
wanna. You don't
That was
wanna try to experience again Manila.
Maybe down the road,
Manila
but there's
lifestyle.
so many more things.
We still need to go to Manila Hotel
Why? No, we don't.
because there's a
No, we
lot.
don't.
No, we should.
No, we don't.
Because there is a history.
It's just too crowded and busy for me.
I know you don't like it.
No.
From Sherwin Henry, the story I got was if I married her here, all I would have to do is apply for a change of status.
Yeah, she'll get a Social Security without. She's a resident alien. She can still get Social Security because she's paying into it.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that? I thought that was the law. I don't know. I'll research that, but Kevin says she can get Social Security then, but I think she still gets if she's paying into Social Security like she is now with her job, and she's a resident alien, I think she can. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll check that out. I guess that's something we should know. So she can go to the Philippine embassy here and get dual citizenship.
Yeah, in Chicago, having papi. Yeah, I no need to go back to Philippine embassy just to apply for dual citizenship. That's in Chicago, U.S. embassy. I can do that. At Philippine embassy for dual citizenship. Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Okay, my girlfriend is a green card.
And my stepson.
Stepson is U.S. citizen. He's in Cebu with his grandparents, and my girlfriend is in Manila. She's been stuck for a month now trying to get to Cebu to pick up her son. Yeah, now and Ina's sister, Sheila, came back because she was on the Royal Cruise Lines, and they shut it down, of course. She was in California working, and Happy Bappy knows this, right, Happy Bappy? Anyway, she was stuck in Manila for how long?
Almost 2 months.
Yeah, because they had to get tested and stuff. Now she's finally going to get to travel now. Is she home?
Yeah, no, tonight.
Tonight she gets
home.
Yeah, so she's been in Manila for 2 months, waiting in a hotel till the lockdown opened enough, and she got her testing, and now she
has her swab test is the result is negative.
Right.
But now she's traveling way back to our province, and then I think they're going to swab test again, and
probably,
I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully not, because but for their own good too. So maybe they're just doing their job. I know.
Jack Simmons, do you know if international flights are being allowed into the Philippines as of today? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think there's any flights into the Philippines.
There's a lot of rumors that until next year there is no flight for international. So I hope won't.
Yeah. Rike. He said 2021, but I don't think he has proof of that.
But for that, I'm gonna cry, because.
Well, that's January 2021.
No, I know, but we don't know yet, right, babe? I was thinking how many couple of days already, babe. I was really thinking that I suppose bring Kate here when we applied the visa.
You can't think about that now. It just make you sad.
Yeah. Now it's stuck.
David Bowie, fellow travelers. David Bowie, what a legend. Yeah, you like that? One of my paintings I did. You watch my older videos, I used to have a painting at the end of each video.
Hello, Sam Black.
No, Ina, you missed Kevin Nash's kitchen. Have you gained or lost weight since you were here, Ina?
Like, I'm like that. Honestly, I'm only like that. Like,
how much were you when you landed here?
I'm landed here. It's like 112. How much that? I forgot.
You were like I don't know.
113, like something like that. 113. Yeah, I never went to 112. 113
when you landed
pounds.
Here?
Yeah, 113 pounds.
Oh, and then she got.
And now after that, for a couple of months, I
120
like 120 something. I said, "Oh no, I don't want like this."
We both got really fat, and then the lockdown got us even chubbier. So we're trying to lose weight. So she didn't gain like a lot, but she did in the beginning. It was easy because I wanted to show her all the foods. So Sam Black, hello, Mike and Ina. How are you? How you doing, Mr. Sam Black?
Thank you so much, Sam Black. Say hi to Hironi Marie Cunada. From fellow traveler Chuck Simons, yes, they are. Who's that?
Hey, Chuck from Wisconsin. Fire danger high. He must live next to Department of Natural Resources outlet. Because every time I drive into Crystal Falls, there's always the sign, the fire danger is high, low. Medium.
So is it true that the Wisconsin's it's all open like last week? Everything is open.
Wisconsin, I
don't know. Bars, restaurant, it's open.
Yeah.
Because I remember I told you, right? My boss said.
Oh, you're going to drive you guys all over there.
My boss said, Ina, last night, the Wisconsin's, everything was open. The bar, the restaurant. Well, we close one day and we go drive there and just have a party and come back. I said, oh my God.
Yeah, they opened up Wisconsin. We'll see how that works. I'm not sure how the infection was in Wisconsin, but I know in other states they opened it up and they had some spikes. And I have a bad feeling that this Memorial Day weekend, in a couple weeks, I think we might see some spikes in this. I'm no expert. I don't want to get I don't know how this turned political. A virus, disease has got people split between right and left. But I'm going to follow, because I am not a scientist or a doctor. I'm going to follow the doctors and the scientists and see what they, because who am I going to believe? A guy on YouTube or a scientist? So I just kind of hope that this does get over with pretty quick, because I'm really bored.
Me.
Yeah, he says, haha, Mike, I'm with you, man. Manila is simply not for me. It's the madhouse. But there's places in Luzon I'd like to go to. Baguio, and what's the place with the terraces?
Benguet.
No.
Benguet.
The rice terraces in that movie.
Apayao. Kalinga Apayao.
No, it starts with the B. Banui.
Banawi.
Yeah.
Rice terraces.
I fly into Manila and have a driver.
Banawi, it's not the place, babe. That's a call. Banawi Rice Terraces.
Yeah, that's the rice terraces.
I
fly into Manila and have a driver pick me up in the airport and leave Manila immediately. Yeah, but I want to get down to Visayas, so I just might as well fly directly into Cebu. There's no domestic flights. How is she traveling?
Oh, she's sailing by a ship.
Like one of those big cargo ships?
No, it's really like a how to say that? It's not a cruise ship, but it's like a cruise ship. Like, I don't know how to say that. Yeah, it's a ship like
it's a big passenger ship.
Passenger ship.
So it's going to go on and drop everybody off.
1 day and 1 night.
So they're going to make a lot of stuff.
All of them is from
Negros or Iloilo.
No, all of them is from a cruise ship. Yeah, all of the passengers from the cruise ship. I think one of them like from one hotel, and then they pick up. Yeah. It's all from the cruise ship.
Does that cruise ship have everyone from Negros? Or are they going to stop in Iloilo?
Iloilo and Negros.
All right, people don't know what we're talking about. Don't domestic flights out traveling. And testing here gives the results in 20 minutes. Yeah, but I guess there's two types. The test, if you're positive, but the antibody test takes longer. So I don't know. We've never been tested yet, even though I think I may even had the COVID flu when we came back from Vegas. I was gone for about 6 weeks from videoing because I was sick for a while. Oh, and rumors were I was dead. Because I was talking to Brian at my foreigner farming in the Philippines, and he's like, yeah, rumors on that you were in the hospital and you had COVID and you might be dead. And okay.
From Happy Papi and Ina didn't miss Kevin question. She gave it on purpose. No, I wasn't.
I heard that there are flights in, but with a 14-day quarantine, not worth it. Yeah. If you're even if you're going for a month to visit the Philippines, you don't want to spend 2 weeks of it in quarantine.
Yeah, right. 2
major fires burning here. One in the Panhandle and the other one in Alligator Alley. Wow, in Florida. Mike, I envy you, brother. You have such a lovely wife. Thank you, Jack Simmons.
Jack Simmons.
Jack Simmons.
Hello, Jack Simmons. Thank you so much. From Charles. Yes, Wisconsin open, no lockdown, no virus appearing, no cute, be nice, pop.
Yeah, I know. I just talked to my dad up in Crystal Falls today, and I think there's only a couple cases in the whole UP. So the governor opened up the UP and the northern part of Michigan. So she's going to do it in stages. But we live in the big populated area, so it's going to take longer. But, Michigan got hit really hard. We had a lot of cases here. I think we were with the 10th largest state
Michigan,
in Union, and we had the 4th highest amount of cases. So
yeah, that's right.
So we might. They extended it to June 14th. I don't know. I'm really getting a little stir crazy.
From Kevin Nash Kitchen, it looks like she has changed a little from when I first know her is all. I cannot tell what it is.
Her haircut.
My haircut?
She got a haircut.
Yeah, my haircut. From Richard Chennai, Vegas will reopen next Saturday. Oh, Vegas!
I'm glad we got that out of our system. I don't feel the need to go back there for a year or so.
Vegas. From Happy Papi Kevin, she cut her hair. That made a difference.
Not her hair.
I do.
He says it's not her hair. Just watch the driving practice, Ina. Everyone is nervous at first, and she did quite well, Rick.
Not here.
Yeah, she did quite well because at first she would come to almost to a complete stop before she turned, and by the end you were you weren't stopping. I mean, you were slowing down and sometimes a little too slow, but you were getting those turns in pretty good. So it just
Yeah,
takes time. It takes
like-
you got to build confidence.
Honestly, yesterday that when I asked him to wanna practice driving, I don't know. Once I sit down in the steering wheel, my heartbeat like boom, boom. But the first time I hand the steering wheel, I didn't feel like that.
I think because it was just like out of the blue, you didn't even expect it. I say, hey, let's pull over here and drive. And you're like, okay. So there's no build up.
But even to where, yeah, but no, I don't know why. It's really totally different, guys. That's why I asked him, I'm going to stop. I don't want it because
Yeah.
I feel like I want to
Oh, really?
collapse there, yeah.
That's
That's why I asked him, I want to stop it.
Oh, and I made you keep going. I didn't know.
Really-
I thought you were
know.
just
Wow.
nervous. So.
I don't know because guys, if you don't know, I really had bad accidents, so I was really like I have a phobia still.
Yeah, she was in a bad scooter accident.
So I don't know.
A luxury fast
Fast
cat.
cat.
Is that the boat? It was a fast cat?
Yeah, fast cat.
Oh yeah, I like fast cat. We took a
luxury
fast cat. We from Bohol back to Cebu, we took fast cat.
Yeah, but the fast cat is just like from.
It's just a name brand.
No, it's like from a short travel only, but from Manila to Bacolod, it's like that. It's kind of big, but it took one day and one night.
He says, hello, Charles,
One
Mr.
day and
All
one
Caps.
night.
Yeah, Chuck talks in all caps. He likes it.
Jeez,
We're used to it. He's a Wisconsinite, so there's no talk. He's the people from the mountain. We can't help him there, but we love him anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Charles, Mr. Okay. Hello, host. Hey, Jay's Journey. Haven't seen you in a while.
How are you, Jay's Journey? Thank you so much for coming.
Relax, become. If you had a flu shot in the past 10 years, you will test positive. I'm not sure if I've had a flu shot in the last 10 years. I don't think I've ever had a flu shot. Hello, co-host.
Yeah, I think yeah. I think there is you need like my friend. She's a Filipina. Like every 6 months, together with her kids, they went go to the doctor and give a shot.
It's usually just once a year, not every 6 months.
I don't know.
Because our flu season's in the wintertime. So anyway, only, okay.
Thank you so much, Jay's Journey.
Jack says only overseas workers are allowed back in the Philippines. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to give any false information because I don't know. But I know we're not allowed to go there quite yet. Edward Hope. Hello, guys. How you doing, Edward?
Hello, Edward. From Jack Kane occasionally super floats out also.
Occasional sweeper flights, I think you mean.
Flights out also.
What's a sweeper flight?
Super flight. From Kevin Nash, my sister was happy she got to go up to their cottage up on Torch Lake, not far from Traverse City this weekend.
She got a cabin on Torch Lake?
Wow.
That's worth a fortune.
Wow.
Yeah, Torch Lake is a very high rent district, babe. It's beautiful. Torch Lake's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Rich kid. From Happy Papi Ina, I can bring my truck and car hauler up and let you practice those turns with it. Oh my god!
Imagine how many imaginary cars you take out
I
with
can't
her.
even reach the what's that, babe?
Pedals.
The paddles, because when I drive your car, I always like your van. I always do like that because I can't see.
Well, you need to pull up a little bit farther then.
Yeah.
My truck, the pedals, you can push a button and the pedals will come up.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Sherman says he's got to go. Have a nice Memorial Day weekend. We're going to be signing off here any minute too. So enjoy your holiday, Sherman. Thanks for dropping in, and make sure you go back and watch all my videos
And be safe.
watch all the ads.
Be safe, Sherman Henry from Jay's Journey. How are you doing? We're doing good, Jay's Journey. Thanks for asking. And how are you? From Relax, Be Calm, I am teaching my wife to drive here in Cebu. It takes time, patience, and building her confidence.
Confidence is that's the key right there.
True, I know.
Once you get confidence, and and she doesn't play video games, because when I was teaching my kids, I say it's kind of like those video games, those driving games. What's that light?
That's why I
Why'd
told.
you turn that light on?
That's why I told. It's okay.
Oh, it just.
That's why I told him that it's easy for me to drive. See, it's dark.
No, it's better. We don't look white.
It's easy for me to draw a motorcycle compared to
Yeah. Well, there's
car.
a lot more moving parts on a car.
car.
Yeah. But once you get the confidence, that is the key. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Have fun. Thank you, Rick. You're welcome. And I miss watching your channel. Well, I'm starting to make more videos. I just put one up about Ina's driving, so go watch that. I just put
Thank
it
you
up
so much, Jay's
an hour
Journey.
ago. Yeah.
And Jay's Journey, he has also a channel. He has a good content, guys. So
Jay's
maybe you
Journey.
could
So
check them.
shout out to Jay's Journey. Go ahead and go subscribe to his
check
channel.
his channel.
Robert, what is it?
What's very expensive?
German?
Jay's Journey. What is that? Very, very expensive.
To teach, or I'm lost here.
From Robert Jermaine, good Sunday evening to you guys. Enjoy weekends. Good evening Sunday to you, Robert, and thank you so much for coming and happy Memorial Day.
And Jack says sweeper flights are for foreigners trying to get home. You know, you said sweeper flights, I'm thinking that's probably sweeping up the extra people and trying to get them, trying to get them out of the country. Sweeper flights.
From Jay's Journey, I'm good and been working and spending time with my Filipina girlfriend and making plans to the Philippines. Wow, that's great, Jay's Journey. Okay, is your Filipina girlfriend she's from where? Luzon, Visayas, or Mindanao? Please tell her hi. From Sherman Henry, I have watched from beginning. Goodbye. Videos.
Oh, thank you, Sherman.
Thank you so much, Sherwin. I will
Thanks
watch it from Jay's Journey. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Jay's Journey. Yeah, Jay's Journey, he has a good content of his video. So maybe you could check them, guys, and stay connected with him.
Mike Roberts. Mike and Ina. Don't listen to Pappy Happy or Kevin Nash. Neither one know nothing. I think that you guys might know each other. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to say, I hope it's a joke because there might be a cyber fist fight coming up here. But I don't think Happy Pappy's ever been to the Philippines, has he?
Yeah.
A long time ago, yeah.
Hieronima Rinconada, Ina and Mike, how are you? Good couple. Nice to see you again live. Thank you so much, my friend Hieronima.
She's on your page.
She's in Loon.
That's right.
Yeah.
Find us the great deal.
My dear friend, can you find the deal for a property?
Yes. It doesn't have to be on the ocean.
Sunblock is in the house. You know, my dear friend, Hieronima Rinconada. She's from San Antique. Close to Boracay. Close to Boracay.
Yeah, Iloilo. Chuck's taking off. See you all later in caps because that's the way Chuck rolls.
Chuck rolls.
He's my future fishing buddy up in Wisconsin. He knows our property up in Crystal Falls because Upper Wisconsin touches the Upper Peninsula. So we have a lot of similarities in that Upper.
From Jay's Journey, she is here in Connecticut with me now. Oh, wow, really? Wow, nice. Is she been here for a visa? Like, what's that? A work visa, Jace?
She's here in Connecticut with maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's a K1. Happy Pappy was there in 2006 and 2007. Okay. So it's been a while, Happy. Come on.
Yeah, you should go back, Happy Pappy, you should go back to Philippines by January.
13 years, you got to get back there.
We should go back in Philippines by January together with us.
No.
No, my husband said no. Okay. Lots, RP, which hotel do you suggest in Cebu?
Depends. Are you going to stay in the city and you want something cheap? Red Planet.
Red Planet, yeah.
Yeah, because you can get a place downtown Cebu with walking distance to the mall.
Ayala Mall.
The Ayala Mall. And you're right there in the IT park area.
Yeah.
And it's really safe and clean and pretty.
And
as pretty as Cebu can be. And Red Planet is...
It's clean. Yeah, Red Planet's clean.
Yeah, the rooms are small, but they're only like $30-$40 a night.
Yeah. And
$30 a night.
There's 7-Eleven downstairs.
Yeah. Well, there's 2 or 3 Red Planets down there, but we stay in the one...
Near in
IT Park.
Yeah.
So try Red Planet. It's a chain. It's everyone's nice, and the rooms are clean, and it's a great location if you want to spend a couple days in Cebu looking around. If you're just going to stay there and the next day take off to another place, you probably find cheaper. But if you want to stay in downtown, Red Planet.
From Relax Become, our car is 4Runner with V6 gas and 33 tires. LOL.
Our car is a 4Runner, Toyota 4Runner.
Toyota.
Where's Relax Become? Is he in the Philippines?
Yeah. Yeah. From where are you, Relax Become? Do you have a content with with your channel.
Chuck, I used to skinny dip
Let's
with the
become.
hot fin girls in the UP. Yeah.
From Jay's Journey, I miss the Philippines. So am I.
Yeah, we're yummy with those
Yummy.
Volver sausage.
What's that?
Yeah, it's a sausage you buy up in the UP, and they might have it in Wisconsin too.
From Happy Puppy, that's why I was asking trike, right? Because I might not be able to afford to go. You still can afford because the trike is only 10 pesos. So how much that in penny?
20 cents.
20 cents.
less than a quarter, you can take a trike
You
ride.
still can't afford.
Mike
you still
Roberts says
can't afford,
the stimulus check might buy you the airplane ticket, Pappy. Well, I think everybody spent their stimulus check. Maybe if we get that second round of stimulus check, yeah, that'll pay for your ticket.
Stimulus na why? How many times do you can get the stimulus check?
Oh, this has never been done before.
But
so who knows?
you done now, right?
Take it easy, Chuck. Yeah, we got one. We got the one stimulus check.
Yeah, Mike Roberts.
But they're in discussions now of doing another round.
Another round for stimulus.
Yeah.
So we pay our stimulus. We pay for that for our land, the land that we bought.
Happy says he put his stimulus in stimulus. Are you still working, Happy? You're still getting a weekly check though.
I still have my check from Jay's Journey.
Oh, I guess we still have the money. It's in our account.
Huh?
I don't have the check. I deposited it, but we haven't spent it yet. I put it into stocks.
Oh, the stimulus.
Yeah.
I thought the one you saved that for the land.
I got money in little areas, little cubbies and stuff all over.
Oh my god.
A little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. Not much, but a little bit.
It's in the bank from Jay's Journey. Yeah. It's in the bank, but yeah, stimulus. Like my friend asking my friend Marisol, she didn't get any stimulus, babe.
Well, because she didn't?
Yeah, they didn't get any stimulus because she said to me that
Because he makes too much money?
too much money.
Yeah, we don't make that much money. No, he's presently drawing Social Security until I decide if I want to go back to work or not. So, SS is like, are you injured? Do you have like an injury that prevents you from work? Are you crazy? A little belong in the head? You're collecting it, or is that Social Security because you're over 62 or 65? I have no idea how old Pappy is. How old is Happy Pappy?
Yeah, I think she's just put her money for savings. I can wait for the next check from Jay's Journey.
Yeah, it's funny because I've never, in my whole life, I've never got welfare. I've never.
So this is your first time, huh?
I've never got unemployment. I've never collected anything my whole life, and this is the only time I said, you know what, I'll take a check. Yeah, and remember that last round of checks that went out? I think it was Bush or Obama. It was like everybody's supposed to get $200 or $300 or $800. I didn't get anything.
No, because you didn't apply for it.
How do you know? You weren't around.
I know because you're not applied. But if you try to apply for sure, you can get.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, because you didn't apply.
And
You have a lot of money because you don't want to apply for it. That's the help from the government, and then why not, right?
Yeah, I've never, like I said, I've never collected anything. So, and this time around, I'm even collecting unemployment for the first time in my life. They have a special thing now in Michigan. Maybe it's all over the United States, but even 1099 or self-employed people can get unemployment checks. So I'm getting a whopping $138 a week unemployment.
From Happy Puppy, I am 65. I might be crazy.
Oh, but you forgot Chuck's though. Chuck says, "I'll find a cute penny with my stimulus."
You can find a Pinay for the stimulus. Like,
where are you going, Chuck? When are you going? You keep on talking Palawan for longest time. Your coffee plantation there.
Oh yeah. Speaking of coffee plantation, that's a lot of coffee plantation in Baguio, right?
Yeah,
we saw
up
that
in the
video.
mountains.
Yeah. From Happy Puppy Ila's making me that way. From Jay's Journey, yeah, I didn't get
with the Bush. Yeah. What was that called? The tarp.
Bush did it.
The tarp stimulus. Yeah. I didn't get. I lost my house when the economy crashed and everybody was getting their free money. All I did was lose my house. Here in Connecticut, people get for unemployment almost 1,000. Wow. Well, I'm self-employed, and I don't show a whole lot of my taxes, but we get an extra $600 stimulus, which will run out pretty soon. So I'm getting an extra $600 a week, part of the CARES Act, it's called. But wow, that's a lot of money. So I know people who are making $968 a week. People getting full Social Security, $338 plus the extra $600.
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That's almost $4,000 a month.
Right? From Jack Kane. I never get the Bosch one either. I'm still waiting for this one.
keep waiting, Jack. I'm listing my lake home soon, then off to the Philippines. Well, you lake home up there, you might do pretty well with it.
Where he wants to solve his lake home.
Yeah, he's got a lake house up there in Wisconsin.
And he wants to.
Well, I think he's getting ready. We used to talk a lot, and
He wants to move to the Philippines.
Oh, he's been wanting. He's very active on a lot of channels, and he's learning a lot. So, Jay's journey. I couldn't get unemployment. Well, if you're working, you can. It's funny because I get my $737 check, and then Inez for 1 week, and then she'll get her check for 2 weeks, and it's less than that. They're like, "Oh, sorry, babe, sorry."
It's little.
I'm fine. I'm going to take advantage of it. The government wants to give me money. I've never taken it in 55 years. This time I'll take a little bit of it. Not much, just a little taste. I never got food stamps. I never got anything my whole life. So, but I paid for it, and I'm happy. Home sales are hot here, full price or higher. They're hot. I know people even in this COVID are selling houses. So that's one guy I gave a price to not too long ago. He said he sold 5 or 6 houses during the whole lockdown. People are still buying houses.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, guys, our battery's running low, and so is my energy level. So we're going to wrap this up here. Everyone have a great Memorial weekend, Memorial Day tomorrow. Here in Michigan, it's going to be kind of rainy, so hopefully it'll be nice where you live, nice and sunny. And enjoy your life, enjoy your wife, enjoy your everything.
Wait. Relax, become my wife, and I filed taxes from here in Cebu, but was told we might not get the full amount due to her SSN. It's not a real number because she hasn't been stateside yet. Oh,
yeah, we found that out too. If you didn't have your Social Security number,
then you couldn't get it?
either of us were going to get. If you're married to a Filipina or a foreigner who doesn't yet have a Social Security number and you file jointly, you will not get a stimulus check. So we were lucky that she had filed it. So anyway.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, Happy Pappy. It's the name of my channel. My Filipino.
No, he already sent it yesterday.
to-
His email ad.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you send it to My Filipino Adventure at Gmail, just the name of my channel at Gmail.
Okay, take care.
Yeah, Kirby. He has actually. Last few days, it's been pretty quiet. But I'm going to make a video about that. So I've got some video. So I'll give you a neighbor update in my next video.
Kirby Logan.
So he's chilling. And speaking of chilling out, we're going to chill out. I was going to do my little test of how well I'm learning Tagalog. I did it on Ina's channel last night.
Yeah.
But a lot of you people don't watch her channel, so maybe we'll do that the next live. I'm trying to learn 50.
101 Tagalog learning.
I'm trying to lose at least 50 Tagalog words before we travel, and I think I'll have that 50 down. So I think we'll have to add another 50.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe 100. So yeah, at Gmail. So okay, guys.
Good night, Mike and Nina. Have a great holiday. Thank you, Sam. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming us.
Everyone, stay cool,
yeah.
and thanks for the thumbs up.
Yes.
And we'll talk to you real soon.
Yeah, you should learn to Jay's journey. Thank you so much, guys.
You gotta learn
and
also.
Be safe, everyone. Bye-bye.
Paalam. Magandang gabi. Gabi.
There was